became an assistant manager of a movie theater, just trying to earn some money. It happened to be U8 theaters, and I happened to really love it. And I started to get promoted, so I became, in U8 theaters, I worked my way up to become what's called a theater booker. So they gave me a territory, and I chose what movies would go in those theaters. I also worked in other departments, so it was a great education.
To be on MTV and make a lot of money. Hey, record company, please sign us, we're ready to sell.
I then got an offer to work for a company called Joe Brenner and Associates. We had the film the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We would release this film into drive-ins, and marketing was very simple then. You take a little tiny ad in the paper. You always took newspaper ads. Even they didn't have any saturation TV runs or anything like that.
What it's all about, oh yeah, please sign us, we're ready to sell out. We don't care what we play or what we say, integrity don't matter anyway, as long as it's said.
My title at Picture House was head of marketing and distribution. There are two different departments in virtually every company. So what's the difference? Distribution is the part of a movie company, distributor that is in charge of picking the release date, how wide to go, what theaters to take. They're in charge of collecting the film rental and making the film rental terms. So that is what distribution is. It's the physical distribution of the movie, whereas marketing is making people aware of the film. It's the advertising and publicity of a movie. So they're really two different departments.
And the cash register's ringing their bell. We don't care about substance or meaning. Market the image, concentrate on what they're seeing. We don't care about substance or meaning.
You also have to think about what your goals are, and if your goals are to get people to see the movie, you do have to think of marketing hooks, ways that you think the movie could be more marketable, because, as we mentioned earlier, you could have a really good film, but it's just not enough anymore. People have to want to see it. So how do you make people aware of this movie? What can you do to grow awareness? And what you do want to think about marketing during the making of the film, because, depending on your goal, why would people see this movie? I want people to see this movie. So maybe if I add this touch to it without ruining the integrity of the film, maybe you should do it.
Hey, record company, please sign us, we're ready to sell out. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah, please sign us, we're ready to sell out. We wanna be big rock stars and drive fancy cars and have big swimming pools. We don't care if we're full.
The hook with My Big Fat Greek Wedding initially was the Greek community. Is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So you have to start the film out somewhere. It was a very funny film we thought had universal appeal, but we really got Greek community involved. We screened for the Greek community. We tried to do something with the Diners Association, which is 99% Greek owned. We wanted to make people feel possessive of the film. We wanted the people to say, I love this movie, I want to support this movie. And that is why we took that tact. It's a very passionate community. So we were able to go into these theaters knowing that we had a certain group behind us, and they did come out initially. And it was anecdotally really was mostly this community that supported the film in the beginning. But then eventually word of mouth grew, and we were able to get it from a narrow community and start to broaden it out based on the universal appeal of the film.
That's what it's all about. Oh yeah.